I'm here with top toy industry expert Jim Silver. Jim, it's an exciting day for parents because you're about to tell them what you think are going to be some of the hottest toys for the holidays.
Oh, this is a very exciting day when we unleash all the toys that we've studied for the past year.
Now, Jim, before you tell us what are some of your hottest picks, you look at hundreds of toys, in any given year. What makes these toys really stand out for you this year?
We look at tens of thousands of toys every year, and what we're looking for are toys that are fun, that offer good play value, good value in terms of dollars for kids, and these toys bring it home for kids.
Now, Jim, it's still a tough economy for many consumers, for many parents out there. In terms of the prices for these hot toys, are they affordable for most consumers?
The price points in toys have come down over the last couple of years. Manufacturers realize low entry price points are very important. They still offer a lot of value, but most toys now, and I'd say 99%, are under $50. This is the Nerf N-Strike Stampede ECS 50. This, quite frankly, is the best Nerf ever. The Nerf brand has grown from $40 million to north of $150 million. And this one, you just pull the trigger and it fires 18 foam darts. I mean, it's a power toy.
I've heard so much about Nerf. Is this already selling out in stores?
This is already hot. I mean, this is, in terms of trends on Google, it's just at the top.
What about other toys in the, other types of electronic toys? Because that's really been a hot trend as well.
Well, last year Mattel brought MindFlex and brain technology to kids. This year it's motion sensor technology with loops. It's a great fun game. There's actually 7 games in one, all based on motion sensing.
And what about in the dolls category? I mean, is Barbie going to be big again, or is there another, surprise doll out there that might win the dollars?
Mattel and Barbie are still the queen of the doll category. They own over 90% of the fashion doll category. However, Mattel themselves introduced a homegrown brand this year called Monster High Dolls. Twilight is hot. Vampire Diaries is hot. And with that hot genre, they launched these dolls that are based on the Daughters of Monsters.
I was just going to say, those names sound so familiar.
Yes, so you have the daughter of Dracula, you have the daughter of Frankenstein, and you have that whole genre of monsters, and they're flying off the shelves. Last year, LEGO Games introduced a games line that you actually build and play in England. In 1 year, they garnered 12% of the entire games market. They just introduced the whole games line here. We think all the games are going to be hot, but our favorite is the Harry Potter Hogwarts game. We think it is going to be fantastic, especially with a movie coming out in November. This is one that's just hit the shelves and is already hot.
These are called SingAMa Jigs, right? They're from Mattel. I saw this toy a couple of months ago, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. Can you tell me about it?
When we first saw SingAMa Jigs, we fell in love with them. There are a bunch of different characters with 3 ways to play. If you just squeeze it, he makes a funny noise, and they actually can sing in harmony. You squeeze them the second time, after squeezing the hand, and they talk jibber jabber. And my favorite part is you press the hand the third time, it actually sings a song. But you control how long the notes are. They have adorable voices. And this is from Mattel for younger kids, and this is already very hot.
How much are these?
$12.99.
Now, Jim, another hot trend that you pointed out earlier this year was this wave of flat toys and miniature toys. I see a guitar over there that looks really, really flat and really thin.
That is Paper Jams. And when we first saw Paper Jams, we thought it was going to sell for $50. And there's 3 different modes to play. It comes with 3 loaded songs. You can play any of those songs and just strum along. However, as you get better, it has a rhythm section, and once you become an accomplished guitarist, you actually can play songs freestyle.
And what about in Hot Wheels? I heard that there's a folding Hot Wheels this year.
There is something called Hot Wheels Stealth Ride. And when we first looked at Hot Wheels Stealth Rides, we were just amazed. And we actually tested it with young boys, and their jaws dropped to the ground. It's a radio-controlled car for $25 that folds flat, and you can carry it around like in a little card case. You just pop it out, and the car pops up, and the case becomes your radio control.
Now, Jim, all these toys are fantastic. They're your top 16 picks. Last year, Zuzu Pets was the toy of the year. These were the, pet toy hamsters. What toy do you think is going to be the successor to the Zuzu Pets this year?
Well, last year surprised everybody, this except for us. And this company came out of nowhere to launch Zuzu Pets. This year, there's a small company called Blip Toys, and they launched Squinkies. And this is the hit surprise of the year. Squinkies are selling out everywhere. You go to the stores now, you can't find them. It's a little girl's collectible, almost like getting a toy out of a vending machine, but then has play sets to go along with it. If you don't get them now, it's going to be tough.